Ever look at your bank account and feel like financial freedom is something that happens to other people, like it's always just out of reach when it comes to you? What if there was a system, operation, a method to the madness? Most people think building real wealth requires something big, an inheritance, a huge raise, some lucky break that finally makes saving possible. But what if the whole thing actually starts with this? $5. That's it. Let me show you what happens. $5 a day works out to about $35 a week, roughly one DoorDash order for one person. Trust me. I know. Not a lifestyle overhaul, not a new budget spreadsheet. Just one small change to the system, repeated daily. So, let's use Future Sight and actually watch what those $5 becomes over time. 1 year in. About $1,800. Honestly, equivalent to what you should have in your savings account. Easy to feel like it's not working. This is exactly why most people give up. Saving only $1,800 in a year can kill any confidence you had. What about 5 years in, though? It's harder to ignore. Somewhere around $9,000 just from staying consistent. Nothing dramatic, no big changes. Just $5, almost every day, for 5 straight years. 10 years in, you may be sitting around $18,000. And here's the best thing. The money earned on top of the original investment is making money too. That's the whole idea behind investing instead of just saving. At some point, the money starts working without you. 20 years in, we're talking somewhere north of $30,000. From $5 a day. That's the whole trick. Keep in mind, this is only your contribution. What if your money grew at a 7% return instead? This changes things. At a 7% return, year 1 would be closer to $2,000. Year 5 would be $10,000 or more. Year 10 would be closer to $26,000. This is the part people underestimate the most. Consistency is a system. Mix that with compounding, and you'll quietly outperform while comfortably considering quitting your job. 30 years in, depending on how it's handled, that $5 a day can realistically grow past $100,000. Same $5. Same method. The only thing that changed was time, and whether you had any unexpected expenses. So, here's how to actually start. Open an account that lets your money grow, not just sit there doing nothing. Robinhood, Webull, even M1 Finance. Automate at least $5 a day or $35 a week, depending on your situation. Once you set this up, it lets you automate it completely. Out of sight, out of mind. No secret trick. Just leave it alone and let it accumulate. Imagine how much you could have in 20 years. 20,000? 50,000? We're all getting older either way. The only real question is what you'll have to show for it. Drop it in the comments. This channel's about building real financial peace of mind, one small habit at a time. If this changed how you think about $5 a day, send it to someone who needs to see it. Hit that like button and subscribe. And remember, the yellow tie isn't about looking rich, it's about thinking smarter.